a question still remains. Can they free the Knave of Hearts, or he'll remain in prison? With the White Rabbit, juries, witnesses, and the Queen of Hearts. This is the Queen of Words game.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Are you all ready? Silence all round, if you please. The Queen of Hearts. She made some drink me all potion, all on a summer day. The Knave of Hearts. He stole those drink me all potion, and took them quite away.
Consider your verdict.
Not yet. Not yet. There's a great deal to come before that. The juries and witnesses had drank the drink me all potion. They could only speak in rhymes. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You all had drank my drink me all potion. How did that happen? In order to reverse the effect, you must play the Queen of Words game in order to speak again. Call the first witness to play the Queen of Words game.
I call upon the first witness. The Hatter.
Let's begin. You must answer my riddles, and your answers are put in the square hearts in front of them. After answering my riddles, you must form sentences using those words in the square hearts to be able to proceed to the next witness.
Answer me this.
What hast thou often seen fall, but never rise?
By thy head, O Queen. The snow which falls upon the plain, as snow doth never rise again.
Answer me this.
What is it that grows colder the more it burns?
By thy head, O Queen. Take a taper from thy room, out into the frost and gloom, yet while burning, as we know, it must ever colder grow. I grow cooler, on my word, thou growest hot with fear, my lord.
Answer me this.
Where is the Red Sea, in which men live, yet never drown?
By thy life, O Queen. Blood is the sea in which we live, which unto us our life doth give. It hath its ebb, it hath its flow, it hath its tide, as all men know. But when the motion ceases, death comes unto man and stops his breath. As all thy waves of riddles, friend, bring thee still nearer to thy end.
We're halfway. White Rabbit, you may interrogate.
Yes, Your Majesty. Hatter, take off your hat.
It isn't mine.
Stolen.
I keep them to sell, I've none of my own, I am a hatter.
Give your evidence.
I am a poor man, Your Majesty. And I hadn't begun my tea not above a week or so, and what with the bread and butter getting so thin, and the twinkling of the tea.
The twinkling of what?
It began with the tea.
Of course. Twinkling begins with a T. Do you take me for a dunce? Go on.
I am a poor man, and most things twinkled after that, only the March hare had said something.
I didn't.
You did.
I deny it.
He denies it. Leave out that part.
Hold it. Let's proceed with the game. Answer me this.
What gave death while it was alive, and now gives life now that it is dead?
By thy life, O Queen. While he was alive the horn, by a savage bull was worn, now the horn, though it be dead, filled with ale, or wine, or mead, when we pass it round about, gives life to all who drink thereout.
Answer me this.
Who is the best and bravest knight, the one of most worth, yet with no armor save his shirt, and that thin? And who are the worthless men, well clad and completely covered with the strongest mail?
By thy life, O Queen, sweetest fruit hath cover thin, nothing thicker than its skin, the apple, who doth take the prize, the sun and rain and wind defies, while pine tree seeds, and nuts as well, are deeply cased in hardest shell, yet the time will come aright, when they too must see the light, as thou, O Queen, with all thy strength, wilt come to certain death at length.
You have answered my riddles. Give your evidence, and don't be nervous, or I'll have you executed on the spot.
Well, at any rate, the dormouse said something. After that, I cut some more bread and butter.
But what did the dormouse say?
That I can't remember.
You must remember.
I am a poor man, your majesty.
You're a very poor speaker.
Enough. Ready for the next round? You must form sentences using the words in the square hearts to proceed with the next witness. You have 10 seconds to think of a sentences. Let's start.
On a cloudy rainy day, the water in the river rises. A bird with an acorn flies on an apple tree which grows some apples, while the pine cone grows on the pine tree. Under the apple tree, the mole ate the bloody earthworms, and the white cat with green eyes, bighorn sheep, and snow bear ate the apples. And under the pine tree lie picture book drawn in ink, and an arrow kite with a taper end tied on the finger of a statue with a musical string instrument.
You have completed using the words in a sentences. We must proceed to the next witness.
Hatter, if that's all you know about it, you may stand down.
I can't go no lower, I am on the floor, as it is.
Then you may sit down.
I'd rather finish my tea.
You may go.
Just take his head off outside.
Call the next witness.
To be continued. Thank you for watching the Queen of Words game.